Hello, here is Sarah, and today I want to show you my 10 cards that I've made with the Love from Lizi January 2021 card kit. I'm sorry for the delay of this video. We had family issues. I really hope you get inspired by this video, and here is card number 1. I die cut out this piece from designer paper from the kit, and I inked it with my distress ink and this sponge, and then I stamped my German sentiment. Stille spricht, wenn Worte es nicht können. Silence speaks when words cannot. And then I glued down this piece of paper onto my vellum. And then I glued all down onto my card base. And then I used the sequins from the kit to embellish my card. I used these white ones, glued them down, and this is the finished card. For card number 2, I used this tape to fix my card base, and then I used the stencil from the kit, and I used the same ink that I've used for card number 1. And then I glued down a piece of white cardstock from Lizi. This is a special cardstock from Lizi. And I also used this post-it note to mask. And then I stamped this happy birthday stamp from the kit, and I stamped it 3 times. And then I rotate my card, and then I stamped the same stamp twice. And so I have a ombre effect. And then I use this piece of pattern paper from the kit. Glued it down. Cut away all the excess. And then I use this die from the kit, this circle, one of the circle dies. I glued down my little banner piece that I've made, and I also used this dot from the peel-off sticker add-on set. And this is the finished card. For card number 3, I used the same happy birthday stamp again, and I used this vellum. I wrapped the vellum completely over my card base, and then I used this ribbon from the kit and wrapped it around. And then I used this ephemera piece from the kit, and I die cut out the happy birthday with one of the dies from the kit, glued it down, and then I used these enamel dots. I glued down a little bow, and this is the finished card. For card number 4, I used this pattern paper from the kit and stamped a sentiment from my stash. And then I glued down another piece of designer paper onto my card base, and then I glued down the sentiment. Liebe ist, wenn aus dem Ich und dem Du ein Wir wird. Love is when the I and you become a we. And here I use these peel-off sticker from the kit to embellish my card a little bit. And I also use these enamel dots. And this is the finished card. For card number 5, I used this pattern paper from the kit and I cut out the inside of this wreath with my cutter knife. And then I used some glue and glued this piece down onto some acetate from my stash. And then I used the sequins from the kit. And I also used some foam adhesive and a piece of white paper for the back of my shaker piece. And then I glued all down onto another paper from the kit. And then I used this peel-off sticker from the peel-off sticker add-on set to create a border onto my card. And then I glued my card panel down onto my card base. And here I stamp my sentiment. This is a get well soon sentiment in German. Von Herzen gute Besserung. And I fussy cut it out with my scissors. And then I glue down with some liquid glue directly on my shaker piece. And to finish my card, I use these enamel dots. And this is the finished card. For card number 6, I used my stencil again, but this time I used it as a guide to position my stamps. As you see, I used these openings to stamp these flowers. Then I shift the stencil and stamped again, but this time with the leaves, the leaf stamps. And here you can see how pretty this look. And then I fussy cut out these letters, these vellum letters, and glued them down onto my card directly with some liquid glue, and created myself this word, baby. And then I stamped a hello, German. Used some of the enamel dots, and this is the finished card. For card number 7, I used this stamp from my stash. As you can see, there is thank you in different languages. And then I stamped these branch stamp a few times. And I also used this flower stamp. and then I colored all in with my Copics. Then I glued down my panel onto my card base. And to finish off my card, I used these glitter peel-off stickers from the peel-off sticker add-on set. And cut away the excess. And this is the finished card. For card number 8, I used glue directly on my card base, and then I used this really pretty pattern paper from the kit and cut away the excess from the back of my card. And then I used this peel-off sticker from the peel-off sticker add-on set. Then I stamped the misuse stamp from the kit directly onto my pattern paper. And to finish off my card, I used these enamel dots. And this is the finished card. For card number 9, I stamped this flower bouquet stamp from the kit and colored all in with my Copic markers. Then I stamped the Fresh Start stamp from the kit on some scrap paper, and I used this leftover piece pattern paper from a previous card, glued it down onto my card, and I also used this glittery peel-off sticker from the peel-off sticker add-on set. Then I glued down my die-cutted stamp, and I also die-cut out this fresh start sentiment, and then I use the enamel dots again and this is the finished card. For my last card I used this ribbon, wrapped it around pattern paper from the kit. I used washi tape to glue it down, and then I glued all down onto my card base. I also tied myself a bow with the ribbon and glued it down. And then I stamped this good luck stamp and die cut out. And I also used this flower stamp and colored it in with the Copic markers. I used this leftover pattern paper piece because it was a little too busy, and then I glued down my flower and my sentiment, and I used the enamel dots. And this is the finished card. Here you can see all 10 cards again. I really hope you like the outcome and you get some inspirations. And if you like, you can tell me which one is your favorite card. I really like the colors and the softness of this kit. The flowers and all the soft colors, and yeah, I think it's really fresh and springy. I have used these add-on peel-off sticker set, the green one, and the special sticker set. I have used these distress ink and these 2 gray inks, and these are the Copics that I used to color in my flowers, and these are the stamps that I've used from my stash, the German sentiments. And here are all the leftovers. I have these peel-off stickers. I have some scraps from the pattern paper, and I have also 9 full sheets from the pattern paper. I have this vellum piece, the stencil, ribbon, enamel dots, some sequins, leathers, I have many ephemera pieces left over, and of course the stamp set and the matching dies. I hope you enjoyed my video and see you next time. Bye.